I want to share a little hack I have here. I was on a charter boat this weekend, and there was a scale similar to this for measuring fish, but it was just sitting there on the deck on top of the platform, kind of flopping around. There was no real way to secure it anywhere. And when you move from spot to spot, it can slide off the table and whatnot. So I had the same scale I picked up, and I had the same problem. No place to store it, no place to really put it while you were fishing and keep it stationary. So what I decided to do was, I'll show you how quick and easy this is. Hey, you go to the hardware store, you pick up a couple nylon washers of 2 different sizes for small sheet metal screws. I forget what size these are, number 6s maybe. And one's 1/4 inch and one's whatever this is. Yeah, I'll give you the exact dimensions, I guess. Since I'm showing you on a video, I might as well give you the exact dimensions. All right, so the first one is actually 5/16, 312, and the next one is 625. Probably what they had in stock, and that's why I ended up using them. So you'll stack them like this. I don't know how this is showing up for you guys, but stack them like this with the screw. I put a little dollop of sealer on there when I screwed it in. I don't think that's necessary, but that's just what I did. So what I initially did was I scribed a line with a magic marker, straight line across the top of my cooler, and then after I scribed the line, I took and started the screwing without the big washer on, so I could line up the small washer exactly with the line. And I drilled a hole, pilot hole. And then I added the big washers and put the screws in. 4 places was enough. And then what I did was I laid this in, say I was going to do it in this other direction, right? I laid this in against the I slid this up against the 1/4 inch, slid the other 1/4 inch against it, or 5/16, I'm sorry, not quarter, 5/16 washer against it, drilled my 4 pilot holes in approximately the same alignment as the others, and there it was. So now what I have is I just slid this in, and this thing goes nowhere. It's in there. You can measure fish all day long. You can still pick up your cooler to put the fish in. It works out great. Then when I'm traveling, I have the problem. I think you can see this side. If you can't, normally I put it in this other way, but I don't have enough room to, I don't believe, to get it in there. There you go. Let me do this. Normally this is the direction we have it. Numbers are facing back, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, now when I'm traveling, I don't really want this piece, and I'm hoping you can still see it. I don't want this piece sticking up in the air to get bent or whatever, somebody get hurt on it. So what we do is we just take this out and flip it over. And now we're going home, or even just, taking the cooler down to the boat. The only problem is it does overhang this far side just a little bit. If you can't see it, hopefully I can show you that. It does overhang that a little bit that way just because it's not as long as this cooler, but that's something I got to live with. But anyway, if you're looking for a nice little hack for holding these in place, this is it. Works great. That's it. Hope you enjoyed.